The little compass, positive affirmation, I trust myself. In the heart of a wide, endless ocean, a great ship sailed across the waves. Its sails stretched high, its deck polished with the sun, and its crew, a team of brave sailors who knew the sea's secrets, worked in harmony. But among all the ropes and maps and strong hands, there was someone small, quiet, and often overlooked. A little round compass, softly ticking, always watching, always listening. This compass wasn't like the others. It wasn't shiny or loud, but it had something powerful inside, a gift that no one else had. It could always find the right direction. Only the compass knew where true north was. Only it could guide the ship safely through storms and into calm harbors. But the compass didn't believe in itself. Though it held such a gift, the compass was timid and full of doubt. Its needle would shake whenever someone needed it, and in important moments, it would freeze or spin, afraid to make a mistake. Each time the ship faced a decision, left or right, open sea or narrow strait, the sailors turned to the compass, but the compass would panic. What if I'm wrong? What if I send them the wrong way? What if I fail them all? It was easier to stay quiet, to listen to the louder voices around. Go east, chirped the seagull. There's always something exciting there. Follow me west, howled the wind. I'm strong, and I'll carry you fast. South is warm and safe, whispered the sails. The compass tried to please them all. Sometimes it would follow the wind, sometimes the bird, sometimes the sails. But none of those were its own direction, and so each time its needle shook harder. It felt more lost than ever. The captain noticed. He'd often crouch beside the compass and speak gently. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be honest. Your quiet voice is enough, little compass. But still, the compass struggled. Fear pulled at it like waves tugging a floating bottle. What if the others laughed? What if it was blamed? Then one evening, a storm rolled in. The sky turned dark and heavy. Waves rose like mountains. Rain lashed the sails. The ship creaked and groaned under the weight of the wind. The sailors worked quickly, tightening ropes, lowering sails. But the captain stood still. He had a serious look on his face. We've lost our way, he whispered. I don't know where to go. He stepped to the compass, soaked in rain, and placed a hand around it. Compass. I need you, he said, voice calm despite the chaos. Not the wind, not the bird, not the map, just you. You've always known the way. Trust yourself now. The compass trembled. The storm roared. Everything else fell quiet. The compass shut its eyes and listened, not to the sails, not to the waves, but to something deep inside, a steady pull, a soft certainty. Its needle began to move, not wildly, not nervously, but smoothly, surely, clearly, pointing in one true direction. North, the compass said softly. Let's go north. The captain didn't hesitate. He turned the ship toward that steady line, and within moments, as if by magic, they sailed through the storm's edge into calm waters. The rain stopped. The stars peeked through the clouds, and land appeared in the distance, green, peaceful, waiting. From that day on, everything changed. The sailors no longer shouted directions. The wind still spoke, the birds still sang, but the compass had found its own voice. It had learned to trust the quiet truth inside, and that made all the difference. Now, whenever the ship faced the unknown, new islands, strange reefs, deep waters, the compass stood strong, its needle clear. It had become the captain's most trusted guide. and the captain. He trusted the compass completely, because the compass now trusted itself. Together they sailed across new lands, discovered secret coves, and danced with the waves of adventure, side by side. And just like that little compass, you have something inside you too. A quiet voice, a deep knowing, a sense that tells you what's right, even when everything outside feels loud or confusing. Sometimes it gets shaken, sometimes you'll hear the wind and the noise and the fear, but if you pause and listen inside, your compass will guide you. So when you feel lost, when everyone's shouting directions, when you doubt your way, say it softly, I trust myself, and move forward. Your compass will always be there, waiting to shine.